Hi, and welcome to my channel, Senior Shape. I'm really excited for this workout. It is a Barre and Pilates fusion. So think nice, tall, lean, lifted dancer's body. We'll use a little bit of ballet terminology, but don't worry, no dancer experience required. So we'll spend the first half at our bar, so grab a sturdy chair, have that ready. Then we're going to finish on the mat with some Pilates, a lot of core. So go ahead and get your materials. Well, join me here for a quick little warm up just to get stretched out. Feet are directly underneath those hips. Check that posture. Slight pelvic tilt forward. Tummies are lifted and engaged. Shoulders are down and back. Give me a nice deep breath. Inhale in, arms go up. Exhale, again, in. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down, hold those arms out to the side here. I want you to give me a little bend and lift here. A little plie here in a parallel position. One more. Now lift those heels, lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 and 1. Side stretch. All the way to the side. Bend the knees and stretch. One more. Hold it here. Heels together. Turn the toes out to the side in a first position. Let's do that same thing. Shoulders are down. Nice rounded arms. Down and lift. A little plie. Squeeze the thighs. Squeeze your buns. 2 more. Hold it here. Lift again. Releve. Lift those heels. Nice and slow. Directly up into the ball of that foot. Side reaches again. We bend and lift. 2 more. One more time. This time stepping out into a nice wide second position here. Let's take the arms down and up as we plie. And lift, down, and lift. 2. Last one. Arms out to the side, lift up onto those toes for a 4. 3, 2, and last time for those side reaches. We reach right and center. Keep pulling up nice and tall. And last one. Hands on the hips. Give me some nice lunges here, just side to side. Warming up our legs. Getting the blood flowing here. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it to the right and give me a little pulse. We're going to add the arm reaching down and up. Bend and reach. And down. If you want, you can gaze up at your hand like a dancer. Makes it look pretty. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to the other side. Up and down. Maybe go a little bit deeper into that lunge. Knee is tracking over that foot in line with the toes. Lift and lower. 3 more here. Last one. And a couple more second positions here. Take it down for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to the front. Go ahead and grab your chair. Let's toe heel in. Getting into our seat and leg work. You guys can face me. I'm going to turn at an angle so it's easier to see my body positions. Okay, starting in a first position with a little port bras. So what we're going to do, round those arms with the 1 holding onto the chair. Heels together, toes apart. Lift to that top arm closest to me. We're going to take tummies in, a little lean back. This is coming from your upper back here. So a little lean back, tightening that tummy. Then take it out to the side and we bring it forward. We'll do that 3 more times. Lift, little lean back. Follow that arm to the side and bring it forward. Lift, little lean, squeeze your buns. And forward, 1 more. Lift, little lean, side and forward. Come up onto those tippy toes. Move those feet into your heels are together. Squeeze those heels together the whole time. Same thing, we're gonna add a little pulse here. So we're gonna lift, and then as we pulse 4 times, arm comes around, 2, 3, and 4. Again, we lift, pulse, 2, 3, and 4. Again, lift and squeeze. Last one, lift and squeeze, pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, shake that out. Now coming into a wide second position, that's just a nice big step out like we did in that warm up. We're gonna step out, pressing the knees out to the sides. We're gonna come back and cross that foot in front of the other leg. So we're just working our right leg now. We step out and cross. Out, cross in front. 2 more. Same thing, but this time we're going to coupe the foot. So the foot is just going to bend, knee is turned out. We go out, let's add the arm, bring it in. Out, bring it in. 2. Last one, leave that leg there. We're going to lift it with an attitude. Lift, maybe take the arm up from the hip, knee is bent. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last one, nice job. Same thing, but this time we're going to cross that foot to the back. So big step out, bring it back, and let's bring that arm up. Step out with that right leg. Close it to the back. Out and back. Out. Slide it back. Same thing, we're going to pick up the foot that time and place it knee turned out on the back of that ankle. Again, it's called a little coupe. Last one, hold it here. Extend that arm forward, beautiful arabesque. Keep that knee bent, tummy's in, and we're gonna lift that back leg into an attitude. So knee stays bent, lift and lower. Nice job. Hold it here, straighten that leg, point the toe, and now we tap the floor and lift. You can keep this front arm extended or lower it back down to your chair. We're breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 more hold. Lift it nice and long and tall. And let's take it down. Nice plie. Beautiful work. We've got 1 more move for this side. So coming into a curtsy, same leg, right leg, is going to come behind you into a little curtsy. Now you can make this a little baby bend, or you can come all the way down. It's up to you. So curtsy, and then we're going to passe that leg. Same thing. It can be here at the ankle, or it can be all the way up at the knee. So curtsy, passe. Keep that turnout, opening up from the hips. One more time. Hold it here. I want you to take a slight hinge forward, extend that leg, point it behind you, and then bring it right back. So again, either at the ankle or up here at the knee. Extend and bring it back. Tummies are in. 1 more. You guessed it, we're gonna put it together. Curtsy back, lift it up, hinge and lengthen, and bring it back, down. So the only time that right foot hits the floor is when right here when we tap down for that curtsy. Make this your own, you guys. It's not too fast, so we really gotta control it. 4 more here. Then we get to switch to the other side for 3, extend, lengthen, point the toe. 2 more. Last one. Extend. And with a nice little plie. Wonderful job. Let's switch it to the other side. So all that on the other side. Let's recheck our posture. Tummy's in. Shoulders down and back. Feet are in the first position, heels together, toes out to the side. Lift that front arm. Elbow is slightly bent. We lean back and lengthen the arm to the side and bring it back to the front. Again, we lift. Little lean, keeping the abdominals engaged here. Don't want you to feel this in the lower back at all. It's an exercise for the upper back. We lift, lean, and back to the front. Same thing, but again, adding that little plie pulse up on the tippy toes, heels together. Here we go, everything lifts. We can pulse down as the arm comes around. 2 and 1. We lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and squeeze. 4, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you remember, now we step out to that wide second position. We bring it forward, crossing that front leg in front. Let's go 3 more. 2, and 1. We step out again. This time, we bring the foot to the ankle, right here. Coupe. Big step. Coupe. Big step. Coupe. Holding here. Let's bring the arm up, and we lift that front leg. Tummy's engaged. Knee is bent, lifting from the inner thigh. Standing nice and tall. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms, same thing, this time closing to the back. Big step out. We close back. Side and back. Let's do it again with picking up that foot, that coupe. Side and back. Really using the strength of our thighs here. Nice long lean, dancer muscles. Hold it here. Let's arabesque that arm up. Tummies are in. Slight hinge forward. Attitude back here. Lift that leg. Knee stays bent. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's lengthen that leg, point the toe, lift and lower here. Straighten that knee, lift directly from that glute. You can lower your arm if you need to. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Little plie. Shake that out. Last move. We're coming to those curtsies. Same leg. Your left leg we were just working comes back into your curtsy, as small or as big as you want it to be. And bring it into that passe down here or up to the knee. Most important thing is that our leg is turned out. So we go down and left. Down and left. Stay lifted through the chest the whole time. Legs are doing the work. Give me 1 more here. Hold it into that extension. So slight lean forward, straighten the leg, point the toe, bring it right back in. Lengthen and bring it back. Core engaged. 1 more. Here comes that combo. Back to the curtsy. We lift, lengthen, back to that passe. Are we feeling it in the legs yet? Guess what, guys? This is it. Then we're going to hit the floor for some great Abdominal work, strengthening our core, lengthening those muscles. Extend, and in 3 more. Curtsy, lift to the side. For 2. Last one. Extend, bring it back, and finish with a little plie. Great job. Grab your mat. Meet me on the floor. On our mat, in a nice seated position, let's extend our legs out in front of us. Pull up through that belly button, sitting nice and tall. Arms go up, reach it nice and high, and let's go ahead and round forward to a well-deserved stretch before we get into our abs, releasing any tension in that lower back. Bend the knees if you need to. One more big inhale. Exhale. Let's go 1 inch further. And then go ahead and let's round it up 1 vertebrae at a time and give those shoulders a nice roll back. Next exercise for our core, you can choose to have your legs extended or with the knees bent. You do what's comfortable for you. I'm going to leave mine extended for now. Round the arms forward, again sitting up nice and tall. Belly button is pulled in, core is engaged. We're going to lean back to a half roll back. Using the abdominal muscles, pull yourself back up while we lift the arms up overhead. Shoulders stay down, round, and left. 2 more here. Just waking up our core. We come back and lift up. Let's come back to that half roll back position again. Hold it here. Take one arm, reach it out to the side behind us, and back in. Other arm. Big stretch. We exhale as we reach back. 2 more, guys. Hold it here. Let's do doubles. We come side and side. Exhale, exhale. If this is too difficult, go back to the singles. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Let's go ahead and come back onto our elbows. Take a little breather and relax those abdominal muscles. Let's bend our knees. Feet are coming to the mat in front of us. Inhale again. Lift the feet up off the floor into a tabletop position. Again, tummy is engaged again. We're going to drop our knees towards the side, and then option here to extend the foot on that top leg. Bring it back, and let's come back to center. Other side. Extend. Bring it back. Come back to center. So good for our obliques. The side of our waistline here. Side. Extend. Bring it back. And center. Just 4 more. Exhale. And center. 2 more. Side. Extend. And center. Side. Extend. Bring it back. Center. Release those feet on the floor. And let's go ahead and lean. Come all the way back onto our backs. We're going to tuck our thumbs and tops of our hands underneath our tailbone. It's going to help protect our lower back. And then keep the core engaged. We're going to lift those legs all the way up to the ceiling. Holding them here. Turn the soles of the feet almost together, knees out to the side, and then rotate them back. Little turn out and back. 2 more, rotating from the hips. Last time, hold that rotation there. Flex the feet, bend the knees down out to the sides, and then push those feet up to the ceiling. So it's a little Laying down plie here. Pretend you have a 50-pound weight plate on the bottom of your feet that you're pushing up. Challenge you to keep that turnout here. Plie and push. Give me one more plie and push. Now we're going to take those feet out to the side, keeping the feet flexed, and bring the heels back together. Side and together. If you want to make this more challenging, you can activate those lower abdominals even more by lowering the feet. But again, you do what's comfortable for you. Combination here. Little plie, push it up, out to the sides and back in. Most challenging part here is keeping that turnout from the hips. And in, down, push it up, out, and in. Plie, push, out, and in. So good, using those inner thighs. Just two more. Stay with me here. Down, push it up, down, push. Hold those legs up. Point the toes now, and I just want you to switch for me. Quick little switches using those inner thighs. Again, option to lower it down to activate those lower abdominals. If not, keep it up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the feet. A little breather break right here. We've got one more exercise in this position. Legs are going back up top. This time we are not turned out. I want you to lower one leg and bend the other ankle towards the knee, and then we come back up, and then we switch. So the leg is sliding up, the other leg as it lowers, and then bring everything back up together. We come down and left. So good for those lower abs. It's okay to push your hands into the floor, keeping a nice neutral spine. Good. How about 4 more? 3. You look beautiful. Nice long lengthened legs. Bend the feet, release those hands, and hug those knees in. Maybe rock and roll around here, side to side, to loosen any tension. Let's go ahead and stretch that out. Extend the legs back out and take the arms all the way overhead. Reach those fingertips and toes as far apart as you can. Big inhale. And exhale, releasing those abdominals. Excellent. One more move before we're going to roll over onto our tummies. We're going to come back up onto our elbows, making sure that we lift our chest, right? So we're not caving in. Lift up out of those elbows here. Tuck those knees in, coming back to a tabletop position. Core is engaged. Then I want you to put those toes together and separate the knees. Extend the legs out, and then cross right ankle over the left, and then we tap the toes down and lift. Hello, I know I saved the best for last. Extend legs out again, squeeze, straighten those legs. Cross the left ankle on top this time. We tap the toes and lift. You got it? Extend, cross right, tap the toes and lift. Tummy is pulled in as tight as you can. And lift, extend, cross, tap, and lift, extend, cross, tap. 2 more. Extend, cross ankles, tap the toes and lift, extend, cross, tap the toes and lift. And now we can relax down. One more big stretch. Lengthen those legs and arms. Big inhale and exhale. Beautiful work. We're going to stay right here and just roll over onto our tummies. The back is so important anytime with dance and exercise, and we often neglect it. So we've got a little bit of work here. I want you to open up those legs just about mat width apart, so a few feet. Reach those arms in front of us and have nice, pretty rounded ballet arms again here. Press your pelvis into the mat, tightening your glutes and tightening your core. I want you to lift the head, neck, and shoulders and the arms, and then come back down. Exhale. And lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Hold this one here. Head and chest stays lifted. We take the arms back and forward. Back and forward. 2 more. And take a little break and relax it down. We're going to put those 2 together. I'm going to show you one first, because then I want you to keep your neck in line. I don't want you to look up at your device or TV. So putting that together, we're going to lift the head, neck, and chest. Arms sweep back, forward, and then we release it down. Do that with me. We've got 4 times. Here we go. Lift, sweep it back, bring it forward, and relax it down. We lift, back, forward, and down. 2 more. Lift, back, forward. Last one. Lift nice and high, back, forward, and down. Beautiful job. Now we get to relax our top half. You can rest your forehead in your hands after you see what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and again engage the abdominals and squeeze the buns, and we're going to lift both legs at the same time and then lower back down. We lift and squeeze the legs, lower back down. Make sure that they are turned out on the mat and have a nice distance between them. Lift and lower. Now we're going to lift the legs, keep them lifted, and tap your heels together and come back out. Tap the heels. Legs stay lifted, core is engaged. Tap, release. 1 more. Tap, release, and lower down. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. We've got our combination. We lift the legs, tap the heels, back out to the sides, and then lower. Lift, tap, extend, and lower. Straight knees, beautiful long legs. Lift, tap, extend, and lower. Give me 1 more. Lift, tap the heels, extend, and lower. Beautiful job. You should have felt that in the glutes, and then strengthening the lower back. Last exercise, you guys, putting all of that together. So we're going to go ahead and extend our arms back out in front, and our legs are also extended and back. Here we go. We're going to lift everything at once. Watch me first. I'm going to sweep the arms back as my heels come together. Take everything back out as the arms come up, and then we lower down. Here we go, just 4 times. Let's do this. We lift, tap the heels, up, lower down, lift, sweep the arms, tap the heels, up, and down. Core stays engaged. We're almost there. So good. Last one. Lift everything. Pull the heels together. Sweep the arms back. And lower down. Gorgeous job. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and push the head, neck, and shoulders slightly up here. Just stretch out those abdominals. Come down to the elbows, and let's push all the way back into a well-deserved child's pose. Really extend, reaching those hands out in front of us, and our hips come sitting back on our heels. The lower back is nice and rounded, releasing any tension. Let's come up to our hands and feet, making sure the wrists are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath those hips. Again, for the back and the abdominals, cat-cow here, our chin comes up, shift the hips back, and then reverse that. Dropping the chin towards the chest, rounding the back and gazing up at our navel. Again, chin up, hips back. Drop the chin, round the back. Oh, that feels so nice. We've got 2 more. Last one. Nice work. Let's come here onto our side, doing a nice little mermaid stretch. So both legs are to one side here. Reach up that arm nice and tall first, and let's reach all the way over. Feeling a great stretch on the side of our body, and then to the other side. Let's do that again. Big stretch, lift it up, up, up first, then reaching over to the side. Big reach. Good, hold it here, sitting nice and tall. Take your leg that's on top, and we're just gonna swivel it around here so it's in front of us. Have your weight distributed evenly on your sit bones here, and then we're just gonna hug this knee in towards us. You should feel this in that glute. Use that a lot in those curtsy lunges and leg lifts. Sit up nice and tall. Hold the stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. And then opposite arm as leg that's in front. We're gonna take it, just hug it, and bring that arm behind us for a great torso twist. Again, big inhale in. And exhale. Release it back forward. Now we're going to shift both legs for the other side of our mermaid stretch. And we come all the way over. And lift it up. Big reach up first. And big side bend over. Again, big reach up and over. You can probably go a little bit further now that we've done it a few times in your warm. Big reach up and over. Release that arm down. Top leg crosses in front. Distribute your weight evenly and hug that knee. And again, you should be feeling a beautiful stretch right in that hip and bum. Sit up nice and tall. Big deep breath in. Exhale into that stretch. Relax your neck and shoulders. And let's go ahead and hug in a little bit deeper here. Other arm comes around, sitting up nice and tall. Big twist around for that spine. Let's come back to center. Find a comfortable cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Extend those arms out to the side. Shoulders are down and back. You feel a nice stretch in those arms. And take your ear down towards your shoulder. Then drop the chin and roll it to the other side. And then lift it, dropping your right ear to your right shoulder. And coming back to center. Finish with another big inhale. Arms go up. And exhale down. I hope you feel amazing. It's a great workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and share with your friends if you haven't already. Like the video. All this really helps me grow my business so I can bring more videos to you. Thanks for working out with me, and we'll see you next time.